Hello everyone and welcome back to some more betrayal in Catherine. So last time we avoided death on the third nightmare, and then we avoided a very close encounter with both of our lovers at the same time. I still don't know how Vincent pulled that one off. And today we're here in the Stray Sheep. Hopefully we're gonna get some more explanations about how he was able to evade so miraculously. Let's start talking to Toby here. What's up, man?
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for these space tours?
Oh, 50,000. It's way too much. With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
And boy, do I have a deal for you.
I'd rather put all of my savings into lottery tickets than invest in one of your crazy schemes.
Wow. How would you like to go to space? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to, but at the same time, I mean, I guess it's kind of scary because it's going where very few men have gone, and you know, there's the lack of air and oxygen there in particular. That sort of scares me a little bit. I don't know.
Man, I cannot get enough of Erica's thighs.
I guess that's just you, man. Because when I look at Erica, I always think of the clown from McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. I guess it's the colors. Her hair is red, and her garbs are yellow. I don't know.
If you two hadn't met at the reunion, you wouldn't be going out right now. Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort. None of us have the future we thought we would when we were kids.
Well, that is true, but I think this is one of those morale meter affecting questions, and if I were a dick, what would I answer? Well, I need some sort of direction. I guess I would say that's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
Life is full of things we can't change.
You gonna start preaching?
Hey, I'm just a stray sheep in the field of life too, you know.
Now that's Vincent. Cheating twice? He's really gone astray.
I never thought you'd be one to cheat in the first place.
I can't believe it myself either.
That's true. I mean, well, he did cheat twice, but I mean, he doesn't have a lot of to brag about because he doesn't really remember doing anything with Catherine with a C. I mean, for all we know, she could have just laid there naked next to him the whole night, and they wouldn't have done anything. So in that case, he wouldn't have cheated. It would have been weird, but he wouldn't have cheated. I don't know. There's still a lot to this story.
Still, you're a better man than me.
Johnny?
Better, or just more appealing to be around? Because he's less of an asshole than you.
What? I am not.
So you're a bigger asshole?
I wonder what the deal with Johnny's story is. I mean, he seems like a nice guy, so why did everything go so dark all of a sudden? And another message from the Midnight Venus that's regarding our passing of the third stage, and let's talk to Orlando here.
It's gotten real for you, huh? You two have been together a while. It's about time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said...
Now, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
You're gonna do the right thing, right?
I would say wait a minute, simply because of the meter thing.
Hold on,
Of course.
Johnny.
What are you upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
Now, go back home and drink some chocolate milk, kid.
Come on, why you gotta go there?
They're always such dicks to Toby, I love it.
Well, milk goes with everything. You know, I take it back, Toby, my boy.
I'm a man, come on.
I'm gonna see if the bathroom's open.
You got mail.
You know, Chief doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job, I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, he never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Aw, come on, that's not fair.
I wonder what Johnny's story is. I mean, there's more to him than meets the eye. Let's see what messages we got. It's from Catherine with a K. Are you still at the Stray Sheep? Haven't you been there every night lately? What is that to you, woman? Like, I thought you had an upset stomach today. Why are you drinking again? Please take care of yourself. You're not just living for you anymore. Wow, why do you have to be such a nag every time? I mean, let a guy have some fun. I mean, I have been here every day of the week, which is a little bit too much, I guess, but still. Not drinking, that would be lying. I do what I feel like. Yes, that's the jerkish thing. I don't need you on my back every second. Yes, that seems dickish enough. I'll talk to you later. I can take care of myself, sure. Bye. Well, take care. Bye, I guess, is the worst one. Okay, this one should give us the full boost to the chaos side of the morality meter. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. And now that we have exhausted all the possible conversations with our friends, we're gonna get pissed.
This month, I'm running really late. I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family? Doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success.
While that is true, she did say she was late. I mean, she's not sure yet. Like, I mean, it's not a certainty yet. You could have a salvation on the line.
That was way too close to much.
I still don't know how you survived that one, man.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. There are a lot of cocktails with the name Fizz in them. But do you know where this came from?
My guess would be from the sort of the noise it makes, like when drinks that contain gas within them sort of fizz. I mean, that's what I would say. I don't know, sort of like an onomatopoeia. I think that's how you call those.
Fizz-type cocktails are a distilled drink plus lemon plus sugar and soda water.
Okay.
Fizz refers to the sound the soda makes.
Exactly.
They're all sweet, so even lightweights can wash them down like juice. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Oh, that wasn't very good trivia.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
What do you want to drink?
Well, this time let's have some sake.
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. You want to know the latest info about the curse?
No. Your news is grade A 100% bullshit.
Oh, like you've been finding out anything useful.
Okay, let's just finish our drinks here and then proceed to go talk to the patrons.
If she's pregnant, that really means marriage, huh?
Maybe we could go play Rapunzel a little bit. I mean, I haven't shown that off yet.
It'll hurt her if she finds out that I was cheating.
And now that we're positively drunk...
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. Do you know what the difference between shochu and seishu is?
I don't know what either of those are, to be honest.
Since the Chinese character for burn is in the word shochu, many people think shochu is made by heating it up.
Really?
Actually, shochu is merely distilled sake. So people who like shochu might have a high tolerance for alcohol. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Tea
Okay.
already?
You still want to drink?
No, I'm fine. I think I'll stop.
No, I'm cool.
Alright, and now it's time to stand up and go and play some Rapunzel. Don't forget that while you're playing Rapunzel or checking text messages and such, time will not pass inside a Stray Sheep, so people will not leave. So we're good. So Rapunzel. Rapunzel is sort of like, of course, a video game inside the game, sort of like a video game Inception. And I guess the game is sort of like the regular climbing of the towers part of Catherine. And you'll see, it's slightly different. Let's start by stage 1. You get 3 lives per Stray Sheep, I guess, visit. And there is a story behind this, and if you progress through the game, through the Rapunzel game, you will get to to see what it is to the end. I never actually got there, but because there are 64 levels in total. I mean, no, there are 128, because when you beat the first 64 levels, you will unlock another 64 levels, and these levels are incredibly hard. So I never actually beat them. I love how the witch has an afro, though. That is awesome. So, I don't know, she always reminded me, the witch, always reminded me of Gruntilda from Banjo and Kazooie. That game is awesome. So as you can see, this game is similar to the normal climbing of the towers from the regular game of Catherine, but it's not exactly the same thing. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. That was terrible play. Okay, let's start again. Pull this one, because this one will not make the others collapse. This is a lot easier. Yeah, see? Much better. The difference mainly is that the floor isn't falling, so basically you have infinite, I guess, time to solve the puzzles. Now, the problem is that you only have a certain number of moves that you can make. It's the power that you see at the bottom left of the screen. That represents the number of moves you can make. And a move represents basically just pulling a block is a move, but walking around isn't a move. Also, you have bonus items like that little, I guess, what is that called? Ribbon over there. Okay, let's do this. Pull this one out. Climbing. These first ones are pretty easy, but then they're going to get much harder, and for whatever reason, I didn't even try to go for the ribbon there, but that's fine. That is okay. So yesterday, I was meant to upload something, and I didn't, because the day before, I tried to play this, but I was really, really tired, and when I tried to, my commentary sucked deep balls, and so I decided not to do it. And how am I going to do this? I guess I'm going to pull this one and push it over there. Okay, that could work, I suppose. No, this didn't work very well. Let's do this another way. Let's pull this one first and push it out over there. Is this gonna work? Like so? Yeah, it might. It might just work. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, how about this one? This one should work. Okay, fantastic. How am I gonna do this? I guess push this one over there. Alright, that worked. Do this. And how am I gonna do this? I guess maybe. What are you doing now? Do this. No, this is not gonna work. How about if I do this and then roll around? Aha! Fantastic. Now these are a little more brain twistery than the regular ones. These are much harder than the regular ones you normally play in the Nightmares of Catherine. And I'm also only going to play one life of this, because this is not that entertaining. It's basically the same thing we do every night, except with a different setting. Okay, well, this is a little harder. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm going to reach my limit very soon, you'll see. I guess we could push this one over here. And use this one to pull these back. As such. Whoa, what are you doing? No? Okay. And yeah, usually having your the rewind feature is just super important in this game. And this is a technique. The one I'm using right now. Come on, man. It's a technique called the Inazuma. They only teach this to you a lot later in the game, but it's incredibly useful. And I learned, it's ironic that we were playing Inazuma 11 while we were doing this. It's ironic because Inazuma means thunder.